watching Me TV. Matthew
and Emma
TV.
So today we're going to be answering questions because it's the last part of trying to be
Having an inconvenience of a house without a house.
So you've done your 40-hour challenge, haven't you? Finished at 7 o'clock.
You might be wondering why we're in our lounge. It's because, the garage is very messy.
Yeah, and because the tent is way too wet from the rain. It's wet inside, outside,
So
everywhere.
yeah, the tent got really wet, didn't it? What would happen to refugees if their tent gets wet?
They would have to suck it up and stay in it.
Yeah, or they'd have to find somewhere else. Like we read about them going to shop fronts, sleeping in the shop door and things like that, didn't we?
Yeah.
So you've done your 40-hour challenge, and it was to, you're not refugees, but you had the inconvenience of not having all your usual places, your house, your couch, and things like that. And you got moved around quite a bit. So Emma, what was the hardest part?
The hardest part was staying away from people.
Yeah, family.
Yeah, especially my baby cousin because she kept on bashing on the window.
Yeah, so you're separated from people.
Yeah.
Matthew, what was the hardest part for you?
Or sleeping.
You found it hard to sleep, be settled.
Yeah.
You found it quite
Because
unsettling.
you can get too hot or too cold really easily.
Yeah, it's not as convenient as being at home, is it?
Yeah.
How did you find being moved around all the time, being in different places all the time?
Interesting.
I found it really hard and difficult because you had to carry all your stuff.
Yeah.
So, I know how it feels to be, shifting around,
Yep.
as a refugee.
How did you find about you, Matthew?
I found it interesting and fun, but hard to just constantly keep doing it.
So is it tiring to be shifting all the stuff you need to different places all the time?
Yes, but it's fun and interesting, just hard.
Yeah. Yeah, and we've got the benefit of we were in a nice city near our homes and things like that. But still, it gets tiring, right? Interesting. What do you think went well with your approach to doing this, Emma?
I think the thing that went well was I still can cook. I have the skills to cook, so I can still feed myself.
So you still managed to feed yourself.
Yeah.
That went well, yeah.
And there were grown-ups around, so...
Yeah, so there's no real danger, eh?
Yeah, so I can still have my delicious breakfast.
So you got handouts. And what do you think went well, Matthew?
Cooking.
Yeah, as well?
Because I boiled the water. Emma didn't really do anything.
I did. I put in my own ingredients, mixed some stuff.
Yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
And I helped boil the water, and I made spaghetti in a tin and pot noodle.
And was that harder, just using a little gas cooker? You didn't have implements, did you? You didn't have the things you normally use to pour stuff?
It was harder. I had to stir with a spoon, I think.
And I...
Okay, so what would you do differently next time, Emma? Is there anything you do differently?
Next time, I would definitely help more with the cooking.
Okay.
Was
there a point where you wanted to give up?
Yeah.
There was?
It was the point when my brother went to football. And
Right.
I was stuck in the tent.
On your own?
Yeah, it was really boring because all I could do was watch because I had no books.
Yeah, don't have all your stuff, eh?
Yeah.
Matthew, was there a point where you wanted to give up?
Definitely. Straight after soccer when I was soaking wet.
Right, so you're facing going back to being in an awkward situation and you're wet.
Football.
So, all right, Emma, what did you learn about yourself or the world or God? What did you learn?
I learned that it's not easy being a refugee.
Yeah.
And even though we were just doing a little bit of what they do, that's still hard.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. What did you learn about yourself, Matthew?
That I'm pretty soft and have it really nice.
Do you know, that's a really very honest answer. Because we live in luxury compared to a lot of the world, and we probably are a bit soft. Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, look, I think you did well. It's 40 hours of inconvenience, and, you weren't in danger emotionally or physically, but it was still inconvenient. Well done for doing it. I think anyone who watches our video, I think we should encourage them to either give to charities that help with refugees or give to World Vision for people in Africa who don't have fresh water and things like that, because their lives are really hard. And I think we should encourage everybody to pray for refugees who are in terrible situations, and children and adults who are scared in the world. Hey,
Yeah.
all right?
Yeah.
Well done, guys.
Make sure to like and subscribe.
And hit the like button.
Bye.